MP about to tear the roof
MP,
off.
you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Remember, Celtics fans will be doing a giveaway at our next home game. The first 15,000 fans will receive their very own Lucky LeBron t-shirt. There are still a few tickets left for upcoming Celtics home game. The quickest way to buy, right on your phone. Just download the Boston Celtics app. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "somethings" along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Visit the Celtics ticket counter to get yours today.
And fans, please be sure to attend Tote Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Celtics? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Austin Reed. And it's Connect in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Taking a look at the Lakers, this team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Now here is Davis. That one good for 2.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Tatum after LeBron James's miss. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
White finds Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Allowing the play to develop naturally. Terrific patience by Tatum in the screen and roll.
LeBron against Tatum. Reeves in the corner. MP outside. Pass to Davis. And stolen by White. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Reeves outside. The three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far tonight. To the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, over the years, Brown has decreased how many corner threes he takes, but he's still really good.
Now, here's MP. It's a three-point game. MP sets the screen for Connect. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. At the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MB is number one. Anthony Davis is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Tatum no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They've got a 10-0 run going. Here's Pritchard, started by Davis. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sinks the triple.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Outside, White. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
LeBron dishes to Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on James. Tatum no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And a great move by James.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
They get a hand on it. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Now here's James. On the wing, MP. And there's the drive. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 7 points for MP.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Outside Tatum. Over LeBron. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Reeves right side. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. And Davis throws it down.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Tatum on the wing. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Davis.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to MP. Back to Russell. MP sets the screen for Russell. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Oh, my man way beyond the arc. D'Angelo snatched.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Over to the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Vanderbilt a screen on White. MP passes to Vanderbilt. That one, no good. Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Russell against Brown, and they double up Brown. Tatum wide open, he fires one. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Capella. Here's Vanderbilt for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Boston put on a show. He had 34 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And a new group in for the Celtics. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Porzingis. Tillman comes in for Tatum. Curry's checked in for Derek White. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. And the Lakers also making a change. Christie's checked in for Connect. Holiday. Right on the bucket.
Okay, Drew Holiday. We see you still have some great handles.
The Lakers in the lead. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to MP. They Lakers passing it around. Russell, no good. The Celtics shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Brown, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, great communication and timing. Setting Capella up for a big jam.
.143 left in the first quarter. Brown against Christie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Celtics trail by 4. Holiday dishes to Curry. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tillman. Here's Curry. The 19-footer is on the money. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. MP deciding where to go with it. No good with the triple.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Brown, the pass to Curry. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Curry's got his second bucket.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there. Willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Outside, Russell. Pass to MP. Capella with a screen on Curry. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, MP. The Celtics making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And here's Tatum for 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. And both free throws good for MP. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Seth Curry is out there with Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Bassey in at the pivot spot. And in the middle. He's in the game for the Celtics. No good from LeBron. Boston trail. Outside Tatum. And Tatum driving. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Celtics. Russell kicks to James. Hayes dishes to MP. Lakers passing it around. Russell left side. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. Fires the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And so, it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. Over Russell. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Russell against Holiday. Basket good. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
James a screen on Curry. MP outside. James kicks to MP. MP drills the 3.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. A 3-ball. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to James. Kicks it out to MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Zingas, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Curry, and then for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's LeBron. He's got 6. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. to the paint. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
To the middle. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. LeBron James third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Celtics trail by 3. Holiday with the 3. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's Holiday using the threat of the drive to get defenders on their heels, and then he pulls the string.
MP against Holiday. Porzingis with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Here's Tatum. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Tatum's got energy and stamina to last. You see it with how quick he consistently gets out on the break.
James a screen on Holiday. MP finds Davis. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The 3 from MP. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you guard Holiday because he's skilled at finding ways to get to the line.
Second team foul.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Drew Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. MP finds Reeves. Vanderbilt with the screen. Reeves into the lane. Basket counts. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
MP with a screen on Brown. Here's Connect. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that one drops. Brown's got 5.
And that's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Holiday against Reeves. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
MP against White. MP passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Celtics with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Holiday sets the pick for White. Left side Tatum. The 3. And rebound. rebounded by Connect. Connect's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to MP. Inside. Pass to Connect. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Connect's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
And here's Porzingis. Back to White. Takes the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Connect. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. It's to Porzingis. And he finishes nicely on the way. Porzingis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And because he can score all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's Reeves. MP up top. Reeves outside. From downtown. Kept alive. Davis. Ignoring the contact. Anthony Davis. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 1. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Kornet comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Christie subbed in for Connect. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Porzingis. Kornet kicks to Porzingis. Brown outside. Lock at 6. To the inside. Out to White. From past the arc. The shot comes out.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP outside. MP. Oh, MP slamming it down.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Pritchard. White against MP. And stolen by MP. Loads it up for Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Reeves the pass to MP. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Pritchard. White looking around. Brown outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. MP outside. Down low. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
White with it. Pass to Pritchard. White a screen. Porzingis with the ball. And it's off from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Reeves outside. Davis with a screen on White. Pulls it from 20. And another basket for the Lakers. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Up 3-0. They've been absolutely dominant in this final series. Shaq, did you see it coming?
I sure did. I said it before, Ernie. They played with a passion all year long. That's continued here in the finals.
Shaq, you never said they'd go. But we knew they were tough. I thought it would be a little closer.
A little honesty from the Jet. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Celtics trail by 8. Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Connect in at the 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And here is Tatum. Following the three-pointer by MP. White, good. White's got his third bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Austin with the ball. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Porzingis with a screen on LeBron. Here's Tatum. Throws it down! JT!
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
James a screen on White. Floats it up for James. And taken away by Brown. Here's Pritchard. To the middle. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Porzingis is double. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for Porzingis.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
James looking around. Reeves with the screen on Tatum. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MV finds James. Now connect. Offline with his 3.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. LeBron kicks to Russell. Nice D from Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Rocket! Davis for 3.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
James against Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. And so Tatum nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron outside. Pass to Hayes. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Russell passes to Hayes. And good that time. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
MV kicks to James. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Brown. For the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
This shot used to be a question mark for Brown coming into the league. Now you got to guard him from deep.
And here's James outside. And it's White with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D, a
afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Now, here's MP. 27 points for him. It's good.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Drew Holiday's checked in for Derek White. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 8. And finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Now, MP. Hayes with the screen for MP. Going inside. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And Brown is lethal in the open floor. Once he has a step on you, it's over.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Holiday against MP. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brown. Six on the shot clock. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Russell passes to MP. To the right side. MP sets the screen for Russell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Russell's got 8 points.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Russell. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Porzingis, great positioning on the putback.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. To the wing right side. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to MP. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Over Tatum. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Vanderbilt's got his second basket. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Tries from the block, and the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt finds MP. Outside, Russell. From the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Tatum down low. He's against Vanderbilt. Here's Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead. MP passes to Russell. Back to MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. To the paint. Vanderbilt misses. Boston shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Pass to Tatum. For the lead. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, look, you got to hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just going to push right through the contact.
Making a change here. Walsh is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Capella. LeBron comes in for Christian Wood. And MP subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. They've got Curry, also Holiday out there, and it's Tatum in at the power forward position. That's the Boston Five. James finds MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And it's tied up with that one. Celtics shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Now here is Holiday. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Tatum on the wing. James defending. Tatum against LeBron. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Reeves. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves against Holiday. Curry deciding where to go with it. Back to Holiday. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Reeves against Holiday. Right side Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Walsh. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. MP up top, guarded by Holiday. Close in, no stopping MP.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
From deep, James. From range, LeBron is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Reeves with it. Pass to Christie. It's up a 3. Bassey pulls it in. Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Back to Tatum. James with some nice D. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And a wide open look for MP. Buries it from 3-point range. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday against Reeves. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Here's MP. MP taking flight.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Davis sends it back, and they recover it. Looking to end the run. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 7 on the basket from Holiday.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Holiday looking over the floor. Shoots from 12. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Reeves the pass to MP. Pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics and protected.
Teams changing it up here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
MP passes to Davis. Reeves outside. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. LeBron against Tatum. No good on that one. James with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brown dishes to White. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
LeBron outside. Beyond the arc. No No good that time.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Celtics trail by 9. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on LeBron. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
Reeves the pass to MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Outside, White launches it. Lakers with the rebound.
Meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And both free throws good for MP. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Over James. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Tatum's got 40 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The drive by MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 44.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
White bounce pass. Fades away. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Davis with a screen on White. Back to Davis. Over Porzingis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Tatum against James. Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Tatum's got 42 in the game. James against Tatum. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Reeves. MP passes to James. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Pritchard. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
White against MP. Reeves outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Lakers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times. And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Reeves with the screen for Connect. And another three for the Lakers.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Pass to Davis. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
Thank you to every single one of you for coming out here.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Introducing the world champion. You know one of the most valuable players.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece, and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly, because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
Obviously, I'm proud about what I've accomplished this year. I've worked my entire life to be able to contribute to a winning situation in the NBA. But to say that I'm the missing piece, that sells the team short, you know. We don't win this thing without everyone improving from last year. You know, there's a whole lot of people who deserve credit for this incredible season. I'm just one of them.
But you're one of the most important ones, right?
On schedule.
I agree with you, Joe. That's not how team building works, John. Everyone plays their role, and no role is less important than the other. You know, casuals, they care about scoring, highlight reels, you know, things like that. But people who really know basketball, they know that the glue guy is just as important to the team's success as the leading scorer.
Sounds like false modesty.
Thank you.
Give me a second here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
Oh, and we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league?
No.
What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There
Man.
we go. I like that.
Not as much as playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No. Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay. MP,
and that's why I love this show.
You are a heck of a player. And you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I would say sacrifice, Russ. Everyone in the NBA is capable of more than what they show on a game-to-game basis, right?
For sure.
But special players, they sacrifice for the team so the team can flourish, right?
Absolutely.
And, you don't just sacrifice your touches. You sacrifice your body. You sacrifice your time. And sometimes, you sacrifice relationships with friends and family who don't understand what it takes to be great. Because, when you're accountable to a team, the last thing you want to do is shortchange anybody that you're going to war with. They deserve everything that you got, and you expect the same out of them, too.
Well, that's beautifully said. This is something you won't hear me say very often, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, my man.
Because he doesn't know nothing about sacrifice.
Well, I'll sacrifice you at the end of this show if you want.
As long as it's not Toby.
That's right.
My man.
Because I'm important.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
Congrats to MP on his perfect playoff run. That puts him up there with the all-time greats.
one job.